What's up, guys and gals? Today we're going to be talking about some leaks and some settlement agreements. I'll be right back. All right, what is up? My name is John Crump. I'm the Virginia Director of Gun Owners of America, your only no-compromise gun lobby in D.C. I am also an investigative journalist with the MLN.com. I report on the ATF, FBI, and all the other organizations that want to violate your constitutional and God-given right to bear arms. Today's going to be a quick video because I don't have a lot of time, so there's not going to be a lot of cuts or anything like that. So excuse me if I screw up here, but we're going to be talking about some leaks. Yesterday, some leaks came out from the Reload, which talks about the ATF's plans for ghost guns, so-called ghost guns, and some other stuff. One thing that is being missed by a lot of people is that I think it might ban solvent traps. I'm serious. It says like suppressors, even if it's unfinished, will fall under the suppressor law. But a cool thing is you don't have to serialize every part, just a can. But if there's baffles and everything, even if it's non-functional, like the holes aren't drilled out, it is still considered a suppressor. So the solvent trap market, if these leaked regulations go into effect, is virtually dead. Everything is dead. So solvent traps are basically going the way of the dodo booger to the dinosaurs, whatever you want to say. Over on Crumpy.com, I also dropped a bunch of links to some other leaks I got. And one of the things I did get, which was a court document, tomorrow at 11 a.m., the FPC in Philadelphia is going to court, and the court is going to decide whether the settlement agreement it will be accepted. I believe it will be accepted. So let's go ahead and talk about what the settlement agreement says. The settlement agreement says that 90% of all applications for their license to carry a firearm applications have to be completed, and a pickup date has to be set within 45 days. So that's 90%. What happens to the other 10%? Not really sure. It really doesn't put a time limit on those. It says Philadelphia has to accept them by mail or online, in-person applications at their gun processing unit, whatever they call it. That is up to Philadelphia when they will reopen that, and that depends on the COVID-19 pandemic, and they can shut down in-person processing for any number of reasons, from earthquakes to terrorism to pandemics, whatever. They can shut down their processing whenever they feel like it, but they still have to process online applications and applications by mail. Another thing is that the hours of operations have expanded, excluding city holidays from Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Once they get that under 9%, they can go back to the regular hours, which I think it's 8 to 5. But if they do not meet that 90% threshold, they will have to go back to the expanded hours until they can meet that threshold. So that's a good thing. I wish they would have included something, a time limit for the other 10% that's not included. But if you think about it, they can wait 2 years to process the other 10%. The thinking is that they will be processed in order as they are received, so those other 10% will be taken care of eventually. But there's nothing in writing that says it has to be, which is kind of concerning, but it's probably the best that they can get. Also, the city of Philadelphia does have to pay FPC a $30,000 fee for attorney fees and other expenses, so FPC will make out with some money on this. The plaintiffs will get their processing of their applications pushed through. The city of Philadelphia has to do one appointment for pickup of the license to carry a firearms permit, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a license, so it wouldn't be a permit. Whatever. Every 10 minutes. So once every 10 minutes from the time they are open to the time they are closed, they have to have one appointment to pick up their license for the people to carry, which is a good thing. There's also some other stuff coming out of Philadelphia that I can't talk about right now, but you'll find out shortly, probably in the next week or so, which is kind of cool. And that's what I've been working on today. So that's why this video is going to be kind of short, and there's not going to be much editing, if editing at all, which right now I don't think there will be. So I just want to do a quick little video to actually get that out there. If you can do me a favor, I would appreciate, I'm not going to pitch my Patreon or anything like that. It's probably been on the screen, but whatever. But I really, really appreciate a sub. If you can subscribe and turn on notifications, it would mean the world to me. That means more to me than anything else. So go ahead and sub. It's very important for the YouTube algorithm. It's very important for a bunch of stuff. So if you can sub, I would greatly appreciate it. All right. I'm not going to pitch anything else, but my name is John Crump. You know where to find me. I'm the Virginia State Director of Gun Owners of America and also an investigative journalist with MLN.com. So go ahead and check me out. I guess I did pitch something. Whatever. All right. Stay ever vigilant. Stay ever free. Keep in the fight. I'm out. Peace.